above all things and desperately wicked.
Now playing
I, the Lord, search the heart.
Strange Fruit Project,
And according
an underground hip-hop trio out of Texas, known for soulful, jazz-influenced production and thoughtful lyricism.
As we say goodbye to decency, streets that I used to travel frequently.
After years away, they return with a sound that stays true to its foundation.
Food for the soul, been feeling out of reach, kinda low, and higher than the nosebleed seats.
Not chasing trends, just real hip-hop and soul.
Believe them, and everywhere is home. Often wonder if it's a life I should have ever known.
Cast out now on all platforms.
With a clear mind and blue skies, I'm back out on the road.
In this life and in the next life, okay? Crazy. What do we got next up? Let's talk about something a little bit more light. Let's talk about this manufactured quote unquote beef with Ariana Grande fans have with Kendrick Lamar. So, y'all, it's that time of the year where these publications come out with all of these random ass lists to, rage bait us, of course, because that's what all of these lists are about. All of these lists are essentially about fucking rage bait at the end of the day. They're looking for engagement. They're looking to get people involved. They're looking for conversations to be had. And, sometimes the lists are good, but then sometimes there's lists where you're just like, okay, what the fuck are y'all talking about? Who's over there in the back office putting these lists together? Like, for example, the other day, they did the 30 greatest American songwriters of list or whatever. And Young Thug was on the list amongst some really, really, really good writers. And a lot of people were just like, what the fuck? Why the fuck is Young Thug of all people? And then it's a top 30 list. The list was unranked, of course, but it was a top 30 list. Not a lot of people are expecting Young Thug to be on that list. And today or yesterday, no difference, Consequence, they came out with a list of their own. Consequence had 100 best vocalist lists. And Kendrick Lamar ended up being top 20 on that list. And the discourse is just really funny because some of y'all are telling on y'allselves, if I might add. Like, some of y'all are telling on y'all fucking selves. But like I said, so Kendrick landed at number 20 on this list, and people were upset, started losing their minds. Like, oh, he's too high. He's just a rapper. Why are rappers on this list? I think Notorious B.I.G. was on the list. I think Old Dirty Bastard is on the list. And then they're like, how is he above Ariana Grande? So Ariana Grande ended up coming in at number 83 on the list. Kendrick Lamar came in at number 20. Like I said, and someone screenshotted and posted the numbers and said, define vocalist to Consequences. And they responded by saying, we defined it in the article. I love a little sass, a little bite back. So I get it. Oh, Busta was also on the list. Very fitting. Missy Elliott was probably even on the list. I can't remember everybody that was on the list, but those are people that I would expect to be on that list. So again, I'm gonna be real. Like, the reaction is less about the list and more about a limited understanding of what a vocalist actually is. And a lot of the discourse comes off very anti-Black, anti-hip-hop, because again, I've seen a lot of people talking about why are rappers on the list? Why the fuck can't rappers be on the list? Why can't rappers be on the list? But again, you have a lot of people who are leaning on the definition of a vocalist being and ending with who can hit a high note, who can hit the highest note. So then I can understand why you're confused if you're leaning on the traditional sense of what a vocalist is. But if you actually read the artist article, that's not what Consequence is measuring with their list. Why can't we let these short black kings coexist? I can't. Right, Nikki. They said vocalist, not singer. But like, yeah, they literally highlight how Kendrick's voice, how strong it is and why he's, I guess, ranked so high on the list. They point out how Kendrick's voice, quivers when he does certain things. It trembles and it transforms depending on the story that he's telling. And they even reference how he shifts into like his alien tone, pulling from influences like Devin the Dude. You can also correlate that to Andre 3000, Outkast, and all of that. And they talk about how he uses his voice to take you in and out of different realities. And that is textbook vocal performance. And now, but if you compare it to like Ariana Grande, yeah, let's be clear, Ariana is an elite singer when you come to the traditional sense. She has range, she has control, she has tone, she does whistle notes and all that Mariah Carey-esque shit. She does all of that. And in Consequence points that out. They point out her precision, her ability to shapeshift vocally and even imitate other singers. But what people are missing is the fucking point. These are two totally complete different applications of the voice. Ariana uses her voice to perfect melody, I guess you can say. Kendrick is using his voice to embody like emotion, perspective, and character. So when people say he shouldn't be above her, you're trying to force this one size fits all metric onto two artists who aren't even playing the same game, so to speak. So like, if we're going to talk about the music, because that's where this argument really falls apart, like, go listen to You on To Pimp a Butterfly. That is not just rapping. That is a man sounding very broken, a man who sounds drunk, a man who's literally spiraling, crying out for help in real time. Like, his voice is cracking, he's straining, he sounds like he's crying. You would think he's on the fucking floor in the studio with the lights out. He got a bottle of gin next to him, a bottle of Hennessy. He's fucked up. Like, that is vocal performance. You cannot fake no shit like that. You can't fake it. So that's why Kendrick Lamar is number 20 on a vocalist list. That's why he can be number 20 on a best vocalist list out of 100 people. There's also songs like Reincarnated. One of the best fucking songs ever. One of the best. Reincarnated, now he's stepping into other perspectives. He's shifting tone and delivery to embody different lives. He's jumping into other people's body to deliver verses and energies. That's not just bars for the sake of bars. That's vocal acting inside of music. I don't know a song where Ariana Grande is doing that. I just don't. Maybe I missed it. Like, this is what Kendrick Lamar does. Today is the anniversary of Euphoria. On that song, he's going nuclear. He's going crazy. On Not Like Us, he got so much energy. He's so much animated. He's so animated. Like, that's Kendrick's range. Those are the things that Kendrick Lamar can do with the song when he jumps in a booth. Like, he is the same artist, but he presents completely different vocal presences depending on whatever point he's trying to drive home. So when people try to discredit Kendrick being on this list or say he's too high or why is a rapper on that list, What they're really saying is they don't value expression unless it comes wrapped in a pretty melody. And we're not letting y'all get that off. That's a narrow way to engage with music. Music is so much more than just a pretty sound. Okay? It's so much more than that. So Ariana fans, the ones that's getting upset and you want to have stan wars and shit, I get it. I get it. You're defending your favorite artist. I get it. But trying to cheer Kendrick down just to do that is corny. Like, if you got beef, have beef with consequence. Don't make that shit about Kendrick Lamar. Because then that's when we got to drag you. And then that's when they call us crazy because we're defending him. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Nobody is saying that Kendrick sings better than Ariana Grande. We all know that's not true. That's not the conversation. That's not the conversation at all. The conversation is about who uses their vocals, their voice in the most impactful, the most creative and intentional way. And in that lane, Kendrick Lamar absolutely bodies Ariana. Sorry, not sorry. Take that shit up with somebody else. Not us. You don't have to agree with him being number 20 on the list, but acting like he don't belong on the list at all is bullshit. It's bullshit, and I'm not going for it. Y'all know I don't even play like that. I don't play like that at all. But yeah, y'all, that's the hoopla that's currently going on Twitter. Just unnecessary bullshit, okay? Nobody does this shit better than Kendrick Lamar. Nobody. At all. At all. And I'm gonna die on that hill. I'm gonna die on that hill. Period. Period. The emotion on Abortion Money, I was crying, Pete Kendrick song, a masterpiece. Okay? I think Ariana would be confused for anybody putting her against Kendrick. And we drag it to hell. Don't send for us. I'm telling you, Bing. They better get it. They better get it together. I think even Ariana would be very confused that people are pitting her against Kendrick. I think so too. 36-83. I fucking hate the Hawks. That's a score. Damn. Who they playing? Off topic. When I first read that Consequence ranked Kendrick as a top vocalist, I thought they meant the rapper. Consequence, the rapper, the one with the big teeth. Yeah. Nah, that's a whole publication. And they standing on business because people on Twitter are upset. And they like, we said what we said. We put him at 20 because we put him at 20. If you don't like it, then you don't like it. That's just something you got to deal with. But again, we all know these lists are just engagement and rage bait farming at the end of the day. Oh yeah, that's right. They are facing the Knicks. Pack them up. Pack the Hawks up. Pack them the fuck up. Okay. Yeah, y'all. If you haven't, please do me a favor and smash the like button. I would appreciate that so much. And shout out to the cousin Cat Williams for contributing to the goal. Appreciate you so much. Thank you. It looks like we hit over 100 likes, so shout out to y'all. Appreciate y'all. It's showing we got 150 people in here. Y'all can't like the video. Y'all not being entertained. Y'all don't fuck with me. That's crazy. I feel like I go on other people's channels and y'all be supporting them the way y'all support them. But when it comes to me, y'all don't be supporting me like that. I be having to beg y'all to like my videos. And I think that's just crazy. I think that's just so crazy. But it's cool. It's all good. Shout out to those who did like the video. I love y'all down. What do we got next up? Let's laugh. Let's laugh at Drake and his enablers for a second. How about that? Let's laugh at Drake and his enablers for a second, because they just don't stop. I swear, like every day is always something new with them. It just never stops. It just never ends. And now, you know, they are on this Drake reintegration kick these days, where they're pretending that, oh, he's coming back. He's been gone for a minute. Now he's back with the jump off. Goons in the club, case something pop off. You know, shout out to Lil Kim. Shout out to Lil Kim. But yeah, let's talk about Drake. So Gordo is the latest to join this Drake reintegration bullshit narrative that they are pushing. He tweeted in regards to Iceman that what he's about to do is completely unheard of in music. Unheard of, according to Gordo. Ooh, that sounds exciting. You know, that sounds promising, right? What he's about to do is completely unheard of in music. Like nothing we've ever seen before. The world isn't ready for this. Gordo. What is more unheard of than participating in a rap battle and then suing your label because they didn't put a muzzle on the person you were battling? What's more unheard of than that? I don't think anything can top that. I don't know. What y'all think, cousins? Can anything really top that? Can anything be more surprising than a motherfucker who got on the internet and taunted his opponent, had his minions and his dick suckers putting up countdowns and clocks and shit? His so-called right-hand man who gets his hand-me-downs is on the internet calling Kendrick Lamar a little boy. He's on the internet saying, tell that little boy to drop, but he won't because he know better. Use me as a they don't have anything to drop button. You know, taunting Kendrick Lamar, participated in the battle, and then you decided to sue. What is more creative than that? What is more unheard of than that? You know? I don't get it. The only unheard thing in music Drake finna do is fart on vocal and strings twice a half bars. You know, someone messaged me and said, what Drake is going to do is he's going to...
Hey cousin, who you chilling with?
I'm chilling with MONIE.